Hip-hop since 1987.com.
Hip Hop since 1987. We're live in the A right now. Your man Terrell Thomas, and I'm with the one and only Mr. Boosie. Now it's all about you, man. In a couple hours, your new project will be out.
Right.
BooPac. Talk to me a little bit about that project and why you decided to go with that title.
Oh, I decided to go with that title because, like, since I've been coming home, my fans been calling me BooPac, and I'm like my generation Tupac. I was gonna name it something else at first, but I followed my heart and went with the album title. You know, it's showing you that Pac, that real music ain't dead. You know, that real music lived through me and only me. I'm the only one make music like that. You can't name no other rapper make music that touch you like Tupac music touch you. And you know, I even have the older generation come to me like you the Tupac of our generation. You know, and it's not based on the lyrics that people judge as far as, you know, my more harsh lyrics. The music is based on the music that touch you. It's not based on the music that have you jumping in the club. It's based on the music that touch you and it feel like, you know, you're a part of that person. So that's what the BooPac album is. It's just every song you got on here, it touches you, man. It's just a classic album, bro. And I feel like it's a top 5 album of all time.
24 tracks on this project. Now, what you just speaking on how...
I had 29, but
okay, so
a couple clearances couldn't get cleared, but I had 29, but I got them down to 24.
How did you go about selecting the songs that you wanted to put on this project?
I picked all real songs. I picked all songs that had all my songs real, but I basically picked the realest songs. I put a lot of club songs to the side. I kept maybe 2 club records, and I went with the rest just reality, just real music, man. It's reality music, like, and don't nobody make that but me, and that's how I stay relevant. You know, I stay in my own lane. I don't try to sound like other people. I don't try to look like other people. I look like myself. I stay in my own lane. I rap about what you know I'm a rap about. I don't, you know, and I don't have to dick ride like a lot of people. I don't have to hang around artists, you know, and shit like that and pull niggas' dicks. You know, I don't have to do that. You know, I'm my own star.
Production-wise, who are some producers that you worked with
In-house.
on this project?
Fuck everybody. In-house. I went in-house because it'd be easier for you to get your paperwork done. It's easier for you to get your album out. You got dudes when you do they'll say it's a swap, but when it come to paperwork, they won't charge you all kind of hella money. So basically, I think a lot of times people should just go with their in-house producers because that give you your original sound. When you go with another producer, you going off his sound, what he can create for you.
I dig that.
You know what I'm saying? That in-house is what you feel every day. That's why, you know, I ain't reach out to no beat people. All features on this album. I ain't reach out to nobody because I want this album to be all about Boosie. I don't want you to say that he dropped his album and DJ Mustard, you know what I'm saying, one of the big producers, the reason for this album. You know? I'm getting sued by a beat I did with London on the track. Come to find out 2 other people did the beat. You know, I just don't got time for it, bro. Like, niggas, I just don't got time for a nigga trying to take me to court now. It's something I ain't even know about, you know. I'm stuck in a bad situation now, you know, with 3-4 producers say they made the beat. Suing me, London, everybody. So, you know, I'm just gonna stay in-house from now on.
Do you have a favorite track off the project or something that really touched your soul when you were recording it?
Everything. That song, everything, that really touched me. Every time I listen to it, it's probably my deepest songs on there. You know, them first 6 bars, shit real, man. It's just everything, you know, that really touched me on there.
Now, I see your crew is here with you right now. Your son is with you. I know, although you continuously to reach new levels of fame and success, you will continue to stay grounded as a family man. Right. Talk to me about how big fatherhood is to you and how big it is to, like, just your persona.
It's just part of me being a daddy, you know what I'm saying? I just like being a daddy. I like having kids. Probably finna have another one. I like having kids. I make beautiful kids. My sperm is good. I like teaching them things. I like being a daddy. I like taking my kids places that I never went when I was little. So I'm still a big kid. I go water parks with my kids. I play with my kids. We have movie night. I just like being a daddy. That's one thing I like doing. Like, cause they make me childish. They give me humor and stuff.
I can do it.
I don't want to be no daddy all mean, and I ain't that type of daddy. You know, I'm like a fun daddy. But when I flash out, I beat them now. But they play with me a lot. Like, I got a good relationship, man. And I just like being a dad. I like having kids. Because kids make you hustle harder. When you got a kid, you became way more of a hustler.
Yes,
everything in your head changed.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You start coming up with all kind of ideas. So that's what I do. I have kids, and I just come up with all kind of ideas.
Nah, I was
and they keep the legacy going, too. They going to make my money when I'm
That's
gone.
what I was about to say. I see you keeping them in the family business, teaching them how to be entrepreneurs as well.
Right.
I know you're doing a new thing in the alcohol business with Boosie Juice. Talk to me a little bit about that kiwi strawberry vodka. Why that flavor? And would there be more flavors that come along down the line?
Yeah, we looking for a mango right now. I think we finna go with mango next. Boosie Juice is the liquor I got. This is another thing I'm trying to brand, bro. Music, clothes, liquor, potato chips, whatever I touch my hand on, I'm just trying to market it and have some kind of ownership of it. You know, I don't want it to be gone and they tell me it's gone and nothing. Nah, if you gone, you gotta sell it, you gotta pay me. Yeah, like 50 vitamin water, you gotta pay them.
How'd you come up with the concept? What made you decide to get into the vodka business?
Just watching them, P. Diddy them and, you know, shit like that, watching them. I be like, if they could do it, why I can't do it? Just probably be on a smaller level, but I got a core fan base too, so I just watch the big dogs and I just take their puppies. It's just like, you know, it's like if you watch somebody great, you take stuff from them. I don't got no shame to say I take shit from a nigga who get money and showing how to do it. You know, and that's what I base my success on, people who really successful. And I just see how I can do it. Basically, I just see how I can do it, and it just evolves like that.
Now, I see you recently. The holiday season is approaching us. I saw you recently on Instagram with your little ones and whatnot, getting folks into the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
When you were coming up, what was one of your favorite gifts that you received as a kid? Or, if not that, one of the happiest you've been in giving a gift to one of your children and seeing their reaction?
Well, I was happier when I got gifts than me giving my kids gifts right now, because that's normal. When I got gifts when I was little, when I was 8, I got a BMX bike. I think that was I got a BMX bike.
That was the one right there?
Yeah, I used to love that bike. I had got some Jordans one time. Well, 2 pair of Jordans. It was both of the kind. My dad had hit a lick. He had gambled and won, and my daddy bought me both pair one Christmas. I was 9 years old.
That was the first time? That was your first
No,
J's?
that wasn't my first J's, but it was on Christmas. You know, we get J's we'll get J's for our birthday and things like that, but 2 pair, that's kind of balling, you know. Yeah.
I also see recently, you know, you talk about you being a big kid at heart. Boosie Estates, I know you're consistently putting dope things at your home and whatnot. Yeah. A cabin or something. What's the next thing that you want to put on your estate for you and your kids to enjoy?
I priced a roller coaster yesterday. Yeah, I priced one of the ninjas at Six Flags.
So you're gonna change it from Boosie Estate to Boosie World once you put the...
No, I ain't got enough money right now to get no damn roller coaster. I just priced it for the future. I like to put things in my head for the future. Right now, you know, I got Olympic-sized pool, 24,000 square feet home, 40 acres, whole court basketball, whole court volleyball, playground, zip line. And I ain't been home number 3 years. You know, I come home with down to nothing. So, you know, I'm blessed and I'm hustling. You know, I'm looking for some more land in Florida right now. I want me a vacation home to Fort Lauderdale area down there. Not Miami where it's too expensive, but I'm finna build me another estate on the water, man. I don't buy cars no more. I buy homes.
I respect that. I definitely respect that. Investments. So it's all about BooPac. BooPac will be out, as we mentioned, in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you want your fans to take from this project after they get through enjoying it?
I want the fans who not really fans, I want their comments more than my fans. My fans already gonna say I'm great. When they hear this album, my fans all they gonna say is I told you so. Cause my fans been saying I was great, you know, 15 years ago. So all my fans gonna say is I told y'all so. This the time for my real Boosie fans. We stunting now. You know what I'm saying? For so long, people ain't believe us. They underestimated us Boosie heads for so long. You know, even when I was coming home, they saw how the high demand was. You know, but this our time for this album is like, yeah, like who fucking with him? Like that's what my fans gonna say. Like who can make music like this? Nobody, man. My fans gonna shit on y'all after this album. And the people who wasn't my fans, who going at me about this BooPac, like I say, they gonna have well before they speak about me. Well, that's a good album, but I don't know if that's a, you know. So I'm gonna get a lot of wells on this album, but I just want people to give their honest opinion. Not because I'm a cocky motherfucker, not because I'm a loud, you know, and I say stuff that can get me in shit sometimes. But you know, just I want everybody to just take all the Boosie stuff away, troubles, everything, and just judge the music. That's what I want from the whole world. Just be like I'm a regular person and just say if that was Bill Clinton's son or somebody or anybody's son, not Bill Cosby, shit no. If I was somebody else's son, I just want them to look at it like, you know, this a regular person. What you think about that? And they're gonna say that's one of the best albums I ever heard. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want them to give their honest opinion.
You know what it is, Terrell Thomas, hip hop since 1987, live right here at Mean Street Studios with the one and only Boosie. I don't know what you're doing, but immediately following this interview, you need to pick up that project. Stay tuned to Hip Hop since 1987, as we'll be bringing you a lot more from Boosie and everything this man has going on.
Hip Hop since 1987.com.